Hello, everyone. This starts the first episode of the survival challenge on Frankenmuth. A little backstory: my grandpa died, left us a piece of land. We've headed up north to take over his estate. What is going on here? All right, we're gonna go around. I brought the only trailer I had. I don't know what's at his property, so that's gonna be interesting to see. All right, what state it's in. Um, but I did bring my chainsaw with me, so I figure we'll start cleaning it up. And boy, the traffic here is insane. We'll clean it up, and I don't think he has a tractor. I may be wrong, but worst case, we could sell some wood to the sawmill and have enough to buy a tractor. I've got almost 900 bucks in my pocket. I had about 1,000, but I had to put fuel in this. So, if I remember correctly, it's up this way. I ain't been here since I was a kid. So this episode, like I said, I want to focus on getting some money to be able to buy a tractor, and then we'll start getting implements. Um, and we can start doing grass work, baling, making silage, that type of stuff. But before any of that, we have to have a tractor, and we have to have money, and we can't buy a tractor with 900 bucks. So yeah, it's just right up here. There's no cars coming. All right. I believe this piece to our right is his as well, or ours now. So we'll see how that goes. And there's his trailer. Looks like he put some newer sheds on it here recently. Let's get out and walk around. Yeah, so this shed was here when I was a kid, as was this. Trailer's been there forever. But this looks new, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, all this is his. Said he planted those when he bought the property. Um, and I think even this back here is his. Let's check the map, see. Oh, farmland. Yep. So 14 and 61 is his, and 9. So this will give us quite a bit of lumber. Um, this here alone is quite a bit. So yeah, there's no tractor. I didn't think he had one, but it is what it is. So I figure, what is this? Is this a pine? It is a pine. And this is a oak. All right. Got my big chainsaw. We'll drop this one, and then we'll cut it into manageable size pieces. What the crap? Never seen that before. So we're climbing trees now. There we go. Okay, what's holding it out? Just seen it. It's not green. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just drop this one. Wasn't planning on it, but can we cut these? Yeah. Being real finicky this morning. We'll drop this one in the final fall. There we go. We'll clean this one up. Maybe. Huh. Guess I ain't never cut an oak before. I guess you can't delimit like the normal ones, which is cool. I think the only thing I've ever cut is really spruce and pine. Yeah, this oak will be super heavy, so the loading it is going to be a kind of a chore. But I'm gonna time lapse this, so it's not so boring to watch.
Just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something.
All right. Well, that took entirely too long. Um, Man, this oak tree is it's something. You don't let me cut that. That thing is heavy. Can I pick this up? Is it too heavy? By 4 kilograms. That's what I'm talking about. I really wish they had super strength on console because it just make it so much easier. But yeah, I'm gonna take and drop these off at the sawmill. I don't have high hopes on getting a whole lot. Maybe $1,000. Um, but yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. What is this? That's a stick. So I got to cut that off. Try to gather all these loose ones up that are really small. Um, they're all crooked. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Let's see here. We'll throw this one right there. Alright, make sure there's no more loose little sticks anywhere. Drop that. What is holding that up? That one's too heavy. We'll get it later. Alright, let's get in the truck. And see if I remember how to get to the sawmill. And then next tool. Whoa. There we go. I did not mean to do that. Come on. Slowpoke. Well, we're already here. Let's see if we can't remember. We go out to the main road. I think it's down here. Yep. Almost to the end, there's a sawmill. Okay. Like I said, I don't have high hopes on this one getting me a lot of money. The tractor I have in mind is about 16 grand if I remember correctly. So then we'll have to have a mower. Oh, don't do that. Alright. Let's check the traffic. I have none. We'll go ahead and skedaddle on out. Yeah, a lot of people, they start off with a junky truck and a small tractor, but I figured why not bring a nice truck that I can put any kind of bed on and a trailer and just work up to get a tractor. The tractor I want, so we don't have to worry about, well, this tractor's only got 30 horsepower and it's not going to be able to pull this. So I figured it'd be easier. Not as much of a challenge, but I am on hard mode. I'll show you that when we get there. So the prices aren't going to be as good. Alright, the road's right here. If I remember correctly, there was a huge ditch. Miller Sawmill. Yep, huge ditch. Yeah, I can put a flatbed on this, a dump bed, and like a mowing bed. Like you can drive lawnmowers up. Ooh, a little combine right there. Who's that? That's another one. Alright, let's undo the straps. Switch it. Undo the straps. Hop out. And I'm guessing 1,500. 1,900. What is this? It's a little wooden toy. Don't let me. Oh, you found a cedar. There are 9 more. Oh, $1,000 on that. Oh, I didn't even get all the wood. You gonna grab that or what? Is that out of the... Maybe out of the thing. Let me pull up a little bit. There we go. Huh. Almost 500 bucks on that. I better get this combine. No, they're not gonna let me up there. Nice. I mean, it is kind of cheating, but $2 grand definitely could help us out. Oh, hand planer? Yeah. Let's take a look around here. Explore. Can you open this? Did not. Okay. I believe you can purchase a sawmill. Yeah, 100,000 to purchase it. Maybe something in the future. But long term, I don't want to be doing trees. Trees are a headache to me because I don't have super strength. So, but yeah, that'll give us $5 grand. We need a lot more. We're gonna keep on at it. And yeah, so this episode, I would love to try to buy a tractor, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll pick you back up when I get to the farm. All right. So I got back to the farm, loaded up the rest of that oak tree. Man, that was look at them little bitty pieces to get them to be able to lift in there. So we're gonna try to stay away from oak. And honestly, what do we have right here? What is this? That's an oak, but it's a small oak. And cut that down. It's not a huge one, so hopefully. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the oaks, to be honest with you. Having to delimb them like this is kind of sucks. All right, can I cut any? How does that work? Okay, well, I guess we'll throw that in there. Hey, look, deer. 3 of them. All right, well, I guess we'll let that do that. We'll drive over here and load this up into the truck. How heavy is this? So if I cut that in half, I'll be able to get it. 200. See, that's ridiculous. Come on, let's go. Throw this in the truck. Scratch the paint all up. How does this stick weigh that much? I think this game's broken. How about this stick? 27. We just need enough to get a tractor and a mower. There's no renting on this one. Have to buy everything or leasing, whatever. Have to buy everything. So that's an oak. I don't want no part in that. That's a maple. That's a maple. Where are all the spruces at? You know, spruce in this map. American elm, oak. Okay, well, I guess that's that. We'll drop that pine. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll cut all these pines down. Pines are pretty light. They won't sell for as much, but I might cut through that. It's almost 6 o'clock right now, so we won't have that much daylight left. Go ahead and cut these off. Boom, baby. Alright, and as this is a pine, we'll drop this one. So we can come back, cut them up as we need. We'll have stumps, so that'll be another problem, but honestly, I just want to get some grass going. All these are pine right here. We'll mainly work that large field, so cut this one, maybe. There we go. Yeah, and another thing that the console don't have is a lumberjack on it. I wish it did. So these 3 trees should give us a full load. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head out. We need to strap the tension belts, and those belts are already good. So sorry about driving through your field, buddy. We'll have to drive inside because we can't see because all the shrubs. We're going to try to follow the rules of the road on this one best we can. Now that we have a road, unlike No Man's Land. So I do want to get greenhouses as soon as possible, but I think the greenhouses will go where all them trees are. Looks like we're clear. And but yeah, that's greenhouses, bees, that type of stuff. Stuff, especially bees, because after we buy them, that's that. All we have to do is sell the honey. And if we buy big enough houses, they'll produce enough honey. So greenhouses, we'll have to worry about a tanker, but that can be later on. But I think the bees will be coming around you, buddy. I think the bees would be a good solution for, you know, making money. All right. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'd like to get another 2 grand out of this load if I can. I doubt it, but I'd like to. So I won't bore y'all with 1,000 time lapses. So I'll probably just load up the wood and then pick y'all up where I'm there. But it is getting dark fast, so I guess we'll see. Alright. Make sure we grab this wood. We'll unfasten. I do that every single time. I feel like B should be the exit the vehicle, not X. But, alrighty. Let's see. Sell wood. There's 2 more. We'll just slide these forward. Yeah, that's about 2 grand. $170 there. Okay. What I could do, I could sell the truck. I don't want to because it's got so many uses. But I think the truck's worth about 30. The bed's, I think, about 10. So that'll give us 40 grand. But I don't. Whoa, sorry about that. I don't think that we can buy everything we need for that. For a baler, a mower. We'll look when we get home and see. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything right now. Balers are like 10 or 12 for the cheapest one. Mower I think is like 15. The tractor's 15. So I think we just need to keep working on the trees. But yeah, drop down in the comments some stuff you'd like to see in this playthrough. I'm trying to do my own little thing instead of copying other people. I just seen Scapegoat play this map, and it's a beautiful map. And where he started up here is about the only good place to start on a survival. And I checked out a few other maps, none of which stood out to me. So, all right, let's run over here, start loading these pines up. First, let's check. First, let's check the used. Anything we need? What's that? Forward harvester header. All headers and a bale loader. So nothing there. So the tractor I want is see, we could get one of these. It's 50 to 80 horse. The one I was looking at is right there. It's 100 to 105 horse. Now, that's basically the same thing, but I think it just has the cab. And we do have these options. $18.30. So really, So we could go for that. That's only 12. Let's see. It's 35 for this one. You know, that's not wheel setup. Tricycle, four-wheeler. I like the four-wheeler. Front weight. So that'll be 50 bucks. Design. Probably one. Seat. Fenders. Need defenders. Light position. Right design 2. I think we go for this one. 3550. It's 80 horsepower. So for the mower, we go with a lot of different options. Of course, there's the Batwing, which I absolutely love. We had that on No Man's Land, though, so I kind of want to do something a little different. And I was thinking something a lot old school, like that. That's got a working width of 7 meters, to where the Batwing has a working width of 6.2. So I'm thinking, and you know, I got to have 20 horsepower to run that. So let's change the color. They have a John Deere. They do not. We'll go with the Farmer Green. We'll buy that. Oh, not enough money. Son of a gun. What is this? .8 meter. Yeah, I want that 7 meter. I'm not gonna. Let's sell some trees, because if I'm gonna get it, I want to get it. Get one that I want, not have to really struggle to get it. If that makes any sense. I want one that can actually cover a little bit of ground instead of having to spend a full game day. Is that liftable? It is. So the pine, you can cut a lot bigger sections than the oak because it don't weigh as much. This is 160, so let's go 75. Like, we'll sell this load, we'll rest, and then we can buy the mower, bring the new tractor and the mower back. I like being able to cut it in big pieces like this. Yeah, you get more money when it's longer, but I don't care if it needs plowing. Pick that whole thing up. Yeah, awesome. Awesome possum. Alright, let's throw that in there. Yeah, that'll work. Then we can start filling the bed up. Or, you know, throw it over the side. That's fine too. We can just sell one more load before it gets too dark. That'd be awesome. That's why I figured we'd opt for the pine, because you can really cut a tree up fast and load it by hand. You know, when we get to a tractor that has the ability to have a front end loader that's actually powerful enough to have one, we'll get like a log clamp, or we could always get a trailer, a logging trailer that has the claw on it. That is an idea. I don't think those are that expensive, and that's what we'd need for all these oak trees. We may have to price one of those, but I want to get the grass working going really fast. Let's see. Let's put that there. Which is that? Too much. Okay. Got the base on it. So, alright, let's go there. That's good. That one's also good. How do you toggle flashlight? There we go. Getting dark. So I just need to cut this one in half. No. Go in there. Or not. That's fine. You do what you want to do. Got a log here. Okay. That's good and strapped. It ain't going nowhere. But not too bad. I mean, like I said, the pines are manageable. I don't think they pay as much. I don't know that though. They may pay just the same, but I wouldn't figure they'd pay as much. I figure they'd pay per weight versus per type. But it's alright. That is not gonna work. There. Drop that there. We got one more to cut up. And we can boot, scoot, and boogie over to the, which is that? That'll work. Go there. We'll run over to the sawmill, sell this. Another thing we could do to make money, we could sell some of them sheds that he has. At least one of them. Depends on how desperate we get to get a baler. We still got quite a bit of trees around. But if we could, if you could go in there, that would be nice. Go in there. There we go. If we could get one of those forestry tools that has the forestry trailer, because they can pick up whatever. Cut it to the right length and load it up. Like I said, I don't know how much them are, so we'll definitely look before the episode's over. But it's getting to the close. I think we're going to buy the tractor and the mower. Probably head home, and on the next episode we will be mowing. And it's the last one. Nice. This is a pretty good load. I feel like this is probably the best load we've had thus far. is going on with the trailer? Put that there anymore? In there. Alright, let's get out of here. Little lights. Yeah. So 3 loads of logs today. Making some money. Well, that's a beautiful sunset. But it is getting dark. And we flipped the truck. Twice. But none of the logs came out. You know why? Because I flipped the straps and said it's not going anywhere. And boy, was I right. Come on, car. Dude, get out of the way. Yeah, I think this trailer's a little overloaded, but the cool thing about this trailer is I can reconfigure it to a taller grain trailer. Like I can put more in it, or I can make it a bale trailer. So it's got 3 different configurations. You know, you got the bale trailer with no sides, this side, and then like 2 high this side. I don't think it has a cover, but I think it's really gonna matter. Silage is my end goal. I think once we get the mower, we need to. We're just gonna bale for the time being. This trailer's very touchy. Let's go. Sorry about that. I mean to be on your side. Silage is the end goal. Why is it so dark on the inside? I break the camera. Sawmill should be coming up right here. Boy, it gets super dark on this game. There we go. Coming into the sawmill now. Alright, we will unfasten the straps. Unfasten the straps. Sell the wood that we can't see. Is there any wood left? There is one. 3,500 bucks. That was definitely our best load yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Why is it not? I don't know why the interior camera ain't working. It ain't worked since I wrecked it. So we definitely have enough to buy the mower now. We'll run home and sleep. I know it's super dark, and I'm sorry about that. I might blow through this stoplight or stop sign because no cop, no stop. Yeah, I really don't want to get rid of my truck because it's got the ability to put all different kinds of beds on it. I think if we're gonna sell anything, I think we need to sell one of them sheds first. They may not be worth anything, but alright, we're coming up on the property now. up here and go to sleep. I didn't see the floodlights are working. Okay, we need to sleep. Yeah, we'll sleep till 8. That sounds good. All right. That's that. So we lost some money. Why don't we... Let's go ahead and buy the mower. We'll need it. Let's see, where is it at? Right there. Yep, we're gonna buy it. Now we're broke once again. Um, let's see about. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Almost 22,000. How much is this one worth? 6,000. Yeah, well, let's sell this one. We aren't gonna need it. That gives us a little bit of money. We're not gonna have enough money to get a forage wagon because they're pretty expensive. See, that one's 30. Yeah, that one's 30. That one's 26. So I think silage right now isn't the option. We just need to mow and bale. See, that one's 17. It only requires 60 horsepower. That one makes small bales, and it's got a trailer that auto loads, which would be awesome. That's probably what we'll go with. I'd like to make round bales, but we can, mow that field and bale with that one, sell the bales. Okay, so let's get on the tractor. There it is. Should have painted that thing red. Not a bad looking tractor though. Alright. Gauges work. I think it'll be a good first tractor. The stack seems a little rusty, but not too bad. That is a good looking tractor. Alright. Yeah, we need to explore the town a little bit once we get all set up. Okay. You got a horn? That's pitiful. Unfold. Alright. Got cars behind me? No? Yeah, this has definitely got a good working width for a mower. A little sickle mower. But I guess we'll see how it cuts. Problem being is it's not going to cut in the center, only on the sides. I didn't think about that. It'll be fine though, we'll make it work. Ideally you would want a small one on the front to cover that much ground. But I mean, for what we paid for it, it's not a bad deal. Get another look at it. Holding up traffic, like normal farmers do. It's Livin. Not the fastest, but looks good. So we'll be at the farm eventually. And we'll kind of get a game plan of what we're going to do. And the only reason I wouldn't go with a round bale is because we don't have any way to lift him right now. We don't have a front end loader. This one doesn't even take a front end loader. So we'll need something that auto loads. Alright, coming up on it now. All this property beside me is for sale too. But I don't remember how much that is. I think it's like 80,000. And no cars that way. Alright, we're gonna kind of run it. Alright, let's see how this does. Okay, let's unfold the mower. Lower the mower. Turn it on. Yeah. So I don't cut in the center, but wait a second. It's not leaving any grass. That's literally just cutting the mower or cutting the grass. Wait a second. That ain't gonna work. We need something to bale with, buddy. Mower cuts grass. Okay. Well, what the crap? We're gonna have to go get that bat wing. Could do that. That's the same thing. It's a sickle, though. Boy, that's a small mower. 1.4 working with. Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. We don't have a tractor big enough to run that. That was 13. That one's 9. They're all small working with, though. I want a big one. So it looks like the Batwing is the only way to go with it. Oh man, that stinks. Alright, well, let's sell that mower. We gotta turn around and go get the other mower. Yeah, I guess we'll just buy the Batwing. 15 grand. Mulcher? I don't know what the mulcher does. We'll leave it off for now. If y'all know, definitely let me know. Alright, I guess we're going to turn around and go get that mower. And I'll pick you up when I'm back. Okay, so ran into another problem. The Batwing wouldn't hook up to this. Because this has got the old style 3-point hitch. And it had like a ball tab. So we have to get this little one. I turned it on. I can mow it like 8-9 miles an hour. It's a lot smaller, but it'll work. But I wanted to look before I ended the episode at a forestry equipment. So That one's 19 grand. That one's 45. That one's 4, but it doesn't have the loader. So looks like 19 is what we're going to have to spend for that. But I don't know if we'll have a tractor to pull it because I don't think the truck can pull it. Unless there's a fifth wheel one. No, all the fifth wheel ones don't have things either. Well, that's a bust. We really probably should have waited on buying a tractor. See, that one's 12. That one's 15. Man, what to do, what to do. But see, my real question is, will that Farmall even run the baler? No, it won't. See, it's got the hitch with the ball on it. So I think the only sensible thing to do would be to sell the Farmall. It sucks. I really like that tractor. All right, we'll sell it. We got to have a tractor that can actually do something. So let's see, that one's only 60, and for another 3,500 I can get almost double. So we'll buy it. Configuration. Do we need a weight? We can always come back for the front end loader. Alright, well that's that. And then for the baler, we need to, that one right there. Only because it's got the auto load trailer that goes with it. Yeah. And I think the trailer, where would that be? I think it's in loaders, actually. Bale loaders. Trailer's 5. Yeah, so we don't have enough for that. We'll have to sell some. We'll have to sell some trees. But yeah, so here's our new tractor. It really sucks about the Farmall. This will have to work. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. It's quite long. It's an hour and 10 minutes. So when on tomorrow's episode, I'll be mowing, selling some trees, trying to get everything set up so we can start making some money. I'm gonna look at bees. So thank all y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.